What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Chris Gunther Show. Thank y'all so much for watching. Remember, like, share this video. I would greatly appreciate it. As high school basketball season is quickly starting up, we got two of the area's premier players, Jaylen Gunther Noah Bell. What's going on with you fellas?
What's up? You good?
Good to see y'all, man.
Good to see you, sir.
Number one, I'm going to get this out the way. I can tell I'm getting old because I remember when both of y'all was kind of coming up, and now y'all taller than me. I'm like, oh, shoot, it happens. But season's getting ready to kick off, man. How you guys looking so far?
Looking good. Been putting that work in practice. Had a couple scrimmages. We've been looking good, playing hard, stuff like that, making shots. Just got to keep it up, keep putting in the work.
One of the coolest parts about watching the growth from you guys as freshmen to now, when I opened, I said you're two of the premier players in the area. When y'all was coming in, you weren't necessarily as known, but now everybody knows you. How much of a target do you feel is on your back now?
Yeah, I'll definitely say we both have like huge targets on our backs, especially because of our success in the last 2 years, AAU, school ball. We've really just been killing it out there, and everyone is just becoming like with their best shot. So I just feel like everyone's wanting to play their best game against us so like they could have the bragging rights of beating us.
Let's recap a little bit of last year. Went out in the second round of playoffs, but individually you guys had phenomenal, years. You both made all conference. Jay, you were first team all state. No, I believe you were honorable mention. You put in so much work. How fulfilling is it to see you kind of starting to see some fruits from your labor?
It's even more motivating because, when you put in the work and it's tough, and your mental health is down because you're putting in so much work, you're exhausted. Once you get the results that you needed from the work that you're putting in, it makes you want to keep doing it because what it does for you, and it just makes you feel great about yourself.
Yeah, I would agree. I would just say it makes me more hungry, seeing that work finally pay off. It wants me just to have more of it, and God puts me in positions to be out there and do my thing, and it just makes me hungry to walk into his calling and this journey for basketball.
Both of you are top 20 in your class, and that is not an easy thing. But with that, there comes a certain level of aggression that you have to have, not just on the court, but off the court. How are you able to balance it?
You just got to know to, play both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of basketball, you got to be a nice kid, but in between those lines, you got to be nasty. You got to be a dog because there's people that are coming for your spot every day, especially being a top-ranked guy like us. When you get the recognition that you get, you got to be a dog because there's people that are coming for your spot always.
Yeah, I would agree. I just have to say you got to be a good son, good friend, good student off the court. But when you as soon as you step into the court, whether it be just a practice, scrimmage, or game, you got to flip that switch. You got to turn into that beast on the court and prove yourself out there. Prove to everyone that you belong and that no one can mess with you.
You guys are getting ready to open up against a premier house in Northeast Ohio. But as a competitor, knowing you guys the way that I do on the court and off the court, you get up for those type of games. What message are you going to have to send to the team to let them know, look, it ain't going to get easier as this time goes on, so we got to come with it?
Yep. I feel our message this year is going to be, don't doubt us. I feel like we're getting doubted because a couple guys left. Some stuff happened, but, the work that we've put in and the things that we've saw in the past couple weeks, we feel like we're up there with the best of them. So.
Yeah, I would agree. I would just say, we have a young team. A lot of them haven't really experienced just, great feeling yet. And I just, want to, really emphasize, this is where you want to be. This is, where it's at. And, yeah, a lot of people are doubting us because of some of the stuff happened and some people left. But, we're fully recharged. We're just as good as I feel like we were going to be. I feel like we have a great team. We play hard. And I think a lot of people are doubting us, but people are going to see, how hard we play and how good of a team we really are.
One of the best parts about being in this position is I get a chance to see not only some of the area's best players, but I see the work that they've put in off the court to position themselves to continue to thrive. One of the things that I was talking to your dad not too long ago about was he said he has the chance to coach two of his guys that when it's all said and done can both be 1,000-point scorers. Jay, you could potentially become I see it happening, becoming the school's all-time leader in, points. Noah has a chance to crack 500 rebounds and things like that. When you start to hear those kind of things, does that ever creep into your mind where you okay, maybe I'll try to knock it out this year, or it's more so let's not even worry about that. Let's just focus on the task at hand?
The main goal is always to go as far as you possibly can as a state championship. But it's hard to keep those things out of your mind because obviously you want to do what's best for yourself. But I feel like if you put the team first, that's when you get the best results because you're not really focused on yourself. You're just doing what's best for the team. And I feel like that's when the true, good play comes out.
Yeah, I would agree. I would say, the team goal is obviously first. Obviously get to state farthest we can, have a winning season, beat Mooney, all that type of stuff. But definitely I would say, if you put the team goals first, those individual goals are going to come much easier, and there's going to, the games is going to come to you. And so, the 1,000-point scoring could happen, and the 500 rebounds could happen. But, you got to put the team first.
The coolest part about watching you all develop is to see the maturity, is to see how you guys carry yourselves, not always in a bad way, because we live in a generation now where guys can be great players, but they're total jerks off the court. But anytime I've been around y'all, and this is what I love, is to see that you guys are always encouraging your teammates.
Right.
The student body loves you. The fans love it. You guys are in such a unique position. Do you realize how much of a blessing that is at such an early age?
It's when you get into the real world, this basketball stuff doesn't last forever, and you're going to have to be able to make connections with other people. And if you're a jerk to other people, they're not going to want to connect you in the future. So it's really just setting yourself up for good things in the future when you're nice to people.
Yeah,
Welcome them.
I would agree with that. I would say it really sets you up for real life because I feel like it's bigger than basketball, and so I would just say this is building you for what God wants you to be when you're older. Even if it's not basketball, if it's in basketball, it's just setting you up, preparing you to step into what God has for you.
How strong has your faith been since you've been here?
Oh, it's A1. Here, pray probably 10 times a day. We pray before practice, after practice, stuff like that. And he's number one. We always put him number one in everything we do.
Yeah,
everything's for him. So.
Yeah, he's definitely. He's the reason we're both here. He's the reason we both have this opportunity. Why we are the way we are, and we wouldn't be here without him.
Never.
No matter what. So it's such a blessing that we have all this around us, and that we get to wake up every morning and just fulfill his promises.
He's put us in a position where we can spread his word with our own gifts and talents that a lot of people don't have.
Yeah,
so.
A lot of people don't have this platform a basketball that we could use to spread his word. So it's just a blessing. It's honestly such a blessing that he has blessed us with multiple gifts, not just basketball, just life itself.
It's been amazing being able to sit down with you guys. Everyone is probably wondering what's that sound in the background. It's because y'all literally putting in work right now in the weight room, all that good stuff. So now we got to get ready to jump out of here. First game of the season, it's actually around the corner. It's almost goal time. How you guys feel though?
I'm so excited. That's my favorite game of the year. First game of the year, pop off. You gotta go crazy.
Yeah, you gotta get crazy. It's first game, all the jitters, you just let it all out. You just let it, all the momentum you've been building up, you let it all out there. So it's just an amazing feeling. I'm excited. I'm excited for this team to prove a lot of people wrong.
Any message that you guys want to send to the fans?
It's all you, bro.
We're ready to go.
Such a politically correct answer, but I love it. Before we jump out of here, if anybody wanted to connect with y'all or follow your journey, how can they do that?
We can always hit us on Instagram, Twitter. We got all of it. All you got to do is look up our names. They're there.
Sir, yep, we're all there.
Do your thing this year, fellas. Appreciate you for your time.
Sir.
Y'all keep up the great work.
Sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jaylen Gunther and Noah Bell on the Chris Gunther Show. Be sure that y'all check them out this year for Ursuline. See y'all next time. CG out.